Welcome to Tech Tip Tuesday. I'm Allison Remington, Instructional Technology Specialist at Clinton County RESA, and today's Tech Tip Tuesday is going to focus on how to enable the Limit Access feature within the Share settings of Google Drive. The Limit Access feature allows you to break the waterfall of shared permissions by locking a specific subfolder so that people who have access to the main big folder can no longer see what's inside those remaining subfolders. So to do this, you're going to go to the subfolder that you want to lock down. So right now I've got this 123 test folder, and right now you can see that it is shared with one other person. And I'm going to actually go to the subfolder within that folder. And here's where I'm going to click share. And then this feature lives within the gear icon. So right now this other person, my other account, is an editor within this subfolder. So I'm going to select the gear icon and I'm going to select limit access to this folder. And it's going to tell me some people may lose access. Only the owner and people added directly to this folder can open it. So what that means is now if I go back to my bigger folder and I go to the share settings, both people are still on it, right? So that's the main folder. But if I go into the subfolder and I go to the share settings, you'll notice that that second person has been removed. And now you can see a button that says access removed. And so I can see who was removed from this subfolder who originally had access. And so let's say there's several people on a big folder that have been shared all the subfolders, but you want to enable this feature, but then go back and maybe add just a few people. All you have to do is select that add button, and then you can bring them back in whatever format you want to that specific subfolder. So once you remove people, there is a way to bring them back to whatever access you want. So it's just within the share icon. Make sure you go to the subfolder that you want to remove access. And again, it's in that gear icon. And you want to make sure this is enabled. And by enabling that, it's going to remove people from the subfolder, not the main folder. They'll still have access to that main folder. So that's it for today's Tech Tip Tuesday. If you have any idea, question, or suggestion for a Tech Tip Tuesday topic, email me, and your idea may be featured in a future training or Tech Tip Tuesday blast.